Hello everyone, Railgan here again. Today we have a lesson on throwing games. Um, Talked about this game yesterday. It's a game I played against Cass that I'm going to lose. I'm going for the pull edge gas opener that I do every single ZvT. Stocking up the gas, and then I went for the transition into the 3-roach opener, so a little bit different from yesterday, putting some pressure on him with links. Yada yada yada. I'm going through the early game pretty quickly because there's not too much happening anyways. He's going for the Hellions, I'm going for the 3 roaches. I'm getting the lair at home, taking additional gas, droning up. He poked me a bit with the Hellions, then he went into double cyclone, killed this overlord, showed me the starport, so I thought, well, maybe it's going to be Banshees, so I think I'm going to build some overseers or spore crawlers even. Yeah, it drops me here. I didn't really expect the medivac, I'm not sure why I didn't. So he gets quite a couple drone kills. Looking at the workers kill tab, he is up 13 workers killed. This is not what I mean by throwing the game though. I'm still in a good position even after losing 13 workers. I'm taking a slow third base, which is okay. Some Liberator harassment going on as well. This is the 3 roach opener with Mutalisk transition. Not the same as the 3 roach opener that you see in my new games against the 16 Marine drop. And yeah, getting double evolution chamber, getting a Hydralisk then, so I can go to sorry, Roach Hydra Corruptor. Trying to do some damage, getting a tank there. I think I lost one Mutalisk or two Mutalisks as well. And yeah, that's it so far. Right now I'm getting the double evolution chamber upgrades in my main base, as well as some Hydralisk speed for range, shutting down the cyclones quickly. At the same time I'm getting dropped in my main, of course. He's very smart in terms of how he positions his units. He always tries to attack me at one spot, pull me apart, and then go for an attack in another base, like he showcased here. But Roach Mutalisk is really good at cleaning up all the drops. Well, I'm now up 30 supply. Keep in mind most of that is Roach. What Terran wants to do is put pressure on you with their bio while stockpiling a lot of tanks at home. Wait, what he's doing? I didn't really know if he is going for a third base. I know it's a really late one. Mine is up and running. Now his is going to be up and running as well. So I see the third base with my Mutalisks, trying to get some kills where I can. Pushes across the map, so that I think triggers me to make some Ravagers to hold his push over here. Catch him on siege, which is really good for me. He's usually not really good about dodging the corrosive pile. I'm moving very closely in on him. Killed his medivacs as well, and at this point the game is pretty much over for him, because I'm up like 50 supply, 40 supply more in the army tab, trying to shut down this base, but I'm going to lose this game. So over here I'm pushing in. I'm only landing one bile on the tank instead of the 3 biles that I shot, because I missed. That was already a bad trade. I'm still trying to kill this base. I noticed that he's pushing out, so even this drop, half of the drop immediately gets shut down. Then we have another drop over here at the same time. He loses his third base to Roach Ravager Hydra. I'm gonna lose my fourth, and I think I'm ready for the drop in my main. Going to clean up that drop. Over here I'm losing some of my bio, some of my Roach Ravager composition. I made a lot of Roaches and not so many Hydras, sadly. Hydras would have been better in this situation, because Hydralisks have more damage and can also shut down the medivacs that are flying over me so annoyingly. I'm now up almost 70 supply, and I'm still going to lose this game. So he's dropping me some more. I'm ready for the drops too. Like, I'm defending drops all over the map. I made some corruptors to shut down too. Find the drops as well. As like, if he drops me there, he will probably drop me somewhere over here as well. So I have units waiting for him, trying to shut down the medivacs. Then I made a small mistake, so the medivacs will get away. Poking over here, going straight in on the tanks. Not really a good trade, but I then catch a huge amount of his bio. And right here I crush him once again. Now he's down to like 60 supply. He doesn't really have too much left at all over here. Loses that base again, down to 2 bases total. 1 planetary, 1 orbital, and I'm still going to lose this game, guys. Like, it's insanity. I made some missed rallies, so like half of my units died over there. I didn't manage to get that base down completely, and I'm struggling to come up with a reason for me losing this game. I'm making some lurkers now, which is actually going to be a huge mistake because I get caught really badly by him. Checking over here, all his tanks are over there. Then I'm getting dropped over here, so I pull my entire army home for 5 marines that don't really do much anyways. I'm trying to make a transition into like links. I will shut down this drop eventually. Now he's pushing out on the map with his orbital and planetary. Like he has nothing. Like this is such a joke the way I'm going to play this game. I have no Ravagers left either. He has like 5 tanks and nothing much else, and I take some free shots there. I don't know. Then I get outmoved, so he moves over here, which kind of catches me off guard. But I kind of clean up all this stuff. Like the bio is dying, the tanks are dead. And right now you might think, well, what can a Terran with 1 orbital do against lurkers? Like uses the 1 scan he has to kill the lurkers, and then at the same time I fly my entire army over his army, so like I lose half of my army over there. Now I'm suddenly only up like 50 supply instead of the 70 I was before. 50 supply is still quite a bit, but it's a weird game. Like, that was a huge mistake. Then I'm loading up again, I'm getting dropped again. Need to clean everything up over here. Going for another drop. But he's waiting in his main with half of his bio. And like this is so weird. So I drop like Hydra Lurker into his main, and everything just dies instantly because he had all his army waiting there for me. Now we are about even in supply because I just lost half my army. I'm like, this can't be happening. So I lose that base as well. Trying to chase down the Medivacs. Actually getting it though. So he expands over there because this base is starting to mine out, and I guess he doesn't want to defend it. So weird that he had all those marines waiting there. So I'm like, well, he might have that base, so I'm sending a lurker there to deal with it. And then I lose a lot of my overlords. My lurkers get a bit caught off guard, and I have to GG out because I'm dead. So yeah, like, we lost the game that looked unlosable with the Terran down to 1 planetary and 1 orbital, while I had lurkers. They still somehow manage. I mean, I don't think I can clean this up, and I don't have this space. It's going to drop me again. I dealt with the drop nice, but eventually died. So thank you all for watching. I hope I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!